Hello everybody, this is Paddy, and in this tutorial I will show you how to create a sunbath in Ladybug tool in Grasshopper. So without further additions, let's dive into Rhino and Grasshopper. Hello again. As you see here guys, we are in Rhino and Grasshopper, and I have created this sunbath for you to show you how we can create the sunbath in order to perform many analysis such as solar radiation analysis and much more for your buildings in the design stage. I have created this by using the Ladybug tool. So how we can do that? Let's do together. I will delete all of these in order to start from the scratch. Okay, first of all you have to know that you have to bring the ladybug icon and drag it in the canvas. This is very important because we have to make sure that ladybug is working. We can check that by putting a panel and see that ladybug is flying. Maybe I need here to put a bifocal. This will help that you can know the names of the components when I am working. Now the first step is to bring an EBW file, which is Energy Plus Weather Data file. I have options here of download or import or open an EBW weather data. So I am going to show you how to download if you don't have one. I will drag this Ladybug download EBW weather file component in the canvas, and in order to download we have to assign a boolean toggle here. Once I click to true, it will take me to a website which is ladybug.tools/epw map. You can check where in the world you want to download. I am going to download for Ankara city, which is the capital of Turkey. So I am going to go to this blue sign and download the EBW file. Once done, I can go and unzip it, and then we have the path of our EBW file. I will go back here, and then I am going to import EBW file. And once I bring the Ladybug import EBW file, I can now go here and bring a file path and connect it to the EBW file. Right click and select one existing, go to the download file and select it, and now it works. Now the second step is to go to Ladybug tool, and I am going to go to visualize weather data, and I will bring Ladybug sunbath and put it here. As you see, we have information here as inputs, as a location and the analysis period and much more. We need to connect the location here to the location in the sun bath, and once we connect it, we can go back to Rhino and see if we have a sun bath. Maybe the scale of the sun bath is too big. Yes, we have here the sun bath. Let's check much more and see what here we have. We have a sun here. The reason that the sun is here is that the Ladybug giving a default for the hour and day and the month, and we can read here that the default of the hour is 12, and the default of the day is 21, and the default of the month is 12, which means December. So you can now give maybe any hour, any day, and any month in the year. Let's try that. Let's give, for example, hour from 1 or from 0 to 24 hour, and connect it to the day. Sorry, for the hour. Maybe we can disconnect and to the hour. And as you see here, once I connect that, it will not work. Why? Because in 0 hour we don't have any sun. So Ladybug understand that it can, maybe if we want to 3, 4, also there is no sun. 6, there is no sun, but in 8 we have a sun here. Also maybe if we came to 7, why there is in 6 and 7 no sun? Because the month is December. Maybe if we put April, for example, yes, it works at 7 o'clock in the morning. And as you see, once I move that, the sun will move all over the day here. So instead of do that, if you don't want that, maybe you can use an analysis period. And an important thing to tell you guys that we have, if you notice that we have dashes here. If the dash is after the word, this means that you can use it or not. But for location, for example, it is before. This means that it is a must to connect something and information to this input, which is location. Okay, so let's do assign an analysis period to this tutorial. To assign analysis period, maybe I can go to analyze in the Ladybug tool, and the first component is Ladybug analysis period. I will drag it here and then connect the analysis period in this component to the analysis period in the sunbath component. Maybe it will take some time because the default of the analysis period is all over the year from January to December, and this will be reflected directly to the graph of the sunbath. So we will wait just a bit in order to see the result of this analysis period connection. And yes, we have done. As you see, we have now the sun all over the year because this is the default. But also you can give any month and any day and any hour from to month, from to day, and from hour to hour. Okay, another thing to show you is the sun bath scale. If your building is a little small or something like that and you want to control the scale of the sun, you can control that from the sun bath scale or the sun scale. Maybe we need to make it smaller. If we want to make it smaller, we can do that, for example, by assign a number slider. Maybe I can put 0.1 to 0.8, for example. And now maybe I can connect this to sunbath scale, and once I connected it, it will be smaller. Also, this will be taking time because maybe my PC is slightly slow, but it will give us the result at the end. And yes, we are done here. As you see, the sunbath and the scale of our sunbath will be smaller in this moment. Okay, another thing to show you that if you are not interested on the color of the compass or these curves of the sun, you can change them from the output here. For example, we have here sunbath curves and compass curve. I am going here to use a custom preview component, and once I bring it, we can connect the sunbath and the compass curve, but make sure here to press the shift key. And also to change the material I have to use something that is called color swatch. Here maybe I can click here and change the color to maybe black or any color you want, accept, and then connect this to the material, and as you see it will be changed to black. The final thing that I have to show you that we have here annual hourly data, and we can connect any data from the EPW file to this icon and it will work. This means that I can make the sun bath according to or based to dry bulb temperature all over the year, for example. So if I connect this to annual hourly data, you can see that the sun will be colored according to the temperature all over the year. And yes, we are done now. As you see, the sun bath and the sun all over the year were colored according to the dew bulb temperature. Yes guys, this is enough for this today tutorial. I wish that you are interested in it. Please like and share this video. In the next video I will show you how to perform a solar radiation analysis in Ladybug. Goodbye.